Come on, let's go, YouTube. YouTube, what is going on? Woo! Y'all probably, y'all probably wondering why are you so happy? You didn't even start, you didn't even click play. You don't even know what happened. Yes, I did. That's because, listen, I watched the Super Bowl. I watched it live. I watched every second of the Super Bowl. Listen, I don't usually do this. I usually wait until the highlights drop because it's a lot easier for y'all. But listen, it was the Super Bowl and I couldn't miss this shit. And I'm glad I did it. Patriots fans. Listen, I was trying to tell y'all. Matter of fact, I don't even know why I'm talking to Patriots fans. I know for a fact that y'all not even here. Y'all probably didn't even click play on this video. Y'all probably not even gonna click play on this because y'all already know what happened. So y'all don't want to hear this. Patriots, is it finally clicking in your head that y'all was frauds all along? Is it finally clicking that y'all wasn't the team that y'all thought y'all was? Listen, Seattle Seahawks, congratulations, y'all won the Super Bowl. I'm not gonna lie, I'm dead ass. I'm still not impressed. Listen, what I seen from the Seahawks is not impressive considering how ass the Patriots are, bro. The fact that the Patriots got to the Super Bowl anyways is absolutely insane. And they put on a shitty ass performance in front of the fans, the NFL fans in San Francisco, bro. This shit was pathetic. This shit was pathetic as hell, bro. I ain't gonna lie, Patriots, y'all did not deserve to be here, bro. Y'all had an easy ass schedule. And I don't listen. It was too soon for the Patriots anyways, bro. I swear if the Patriots would have won this video, you would have never seen one smile out of my face. It would have been a whole lot of breaking shit going on. You know what I mean? But listen, the Patriots gonna come away with the loss. It is what it is. I'm not gonna lie, it's probably a couple y'all that haven't seen the game, so I will show y'all a couple of the highlights for the game. I don't know how the NFL is with the Super Bowl and taking videos down, but we'll see what happens. We gonna have I'm gonna show y'all the stats afterwards as well, and we probably gonna take a look at the Super Bowl presentation. That I did not watch. I was out of there as soon as the game was over. I didn't see the presentation, so I don't know who won MVP or nothing. But listen, Patriots fans, it's no happier day for me. And Seattle Seahawks fans, as much as I want to say y'all not good, I'll still give y'all props. Y'all shut me up real quick, bro, because I was definitely one of the fans that said the Seahawks was losing in the first round. I called the Seahawks frauds like in week 8 or some shit. I called out the Seahawks pretty early on in the year, and I said it was ass. They wasn't gonna do shit, and these motherfuckers said, "Shut your bitch ass up." Just like that. They shut me up real quick, bro. And listen, I'll take that. I'll be quiet, bro. Y'all shut my ass up. That Seahawks defense, that shit is legit, bro. That shit is legit. And then the Patriots, that offense, that shit is horrendous. I'm just being real, bro. I'm gonna show y'all a couple of the highlights. I'm gonna be real. Let's skip to where this shit actually. Hold on, why are the captions on? Let's skip to shit that actually meant anything. Yeah, that entire first half, that might have been the worst shit I watched in my goddamn life, bro. I never seen a first half that ass. And I'm gonna be real. The third quarter was damn near even worse, bro. But the only good thing that was happening in that first 3 quarters and so first 2.5 quarters, Kenneth Walker was on one, bro. Kenneth Walker was on one. He was running his ass off versus the Patriots defense. That shit was ridiculous. I don't even know where I should start this shit because, bro, like I said, the third quarter wasn't good either, bro. A lot of bullshit was happening. Seeing Jackson Smith-Njigba go out with a game with an injury, he came back. You know what? We'll start it up right here, bro. We started right here. Give y'all a couple highlights, bro. We'll give y'all a little bit, bro. Why not? Cause let's be real. That entire where I started this shit is when it slightly started some scoring started happening. You know what I mean? But the Patriots, listen, the score wasn't as bad as it looks, but this shit was not close, bro. This shit was not close at all. This game was ass. This shit was terrible. This shit right here, look, they was on Drake May ass all goddamn game. That offensive line was looking shitty. Will Campbell was out there getting his ass whooped. My boy was out there. The way he was talking in draft night, how he was about to protect Drake May. Yeah, all right. Listen, yeah. Drake May was out there confused as shit. Right here, fumble. They was on Drake May ass, bro. And you know what? This was the worst time this shit could happen to Drake May, bro. Drake May needed this shit to happen to him like earlier on in the playoffs when he was playing a weak ass team, because this shit finally started getting to him. He like, hold on, what the hell going on? These motherfuckers touching me too much. He got sacked way too many times. Drake May should not. He shouldn't have been out there getting sacked that much, bro. He's a young quarterback and he ain't gonna know how to deal with that shit, bro. Even veterans don't know how to deal with that shit when you getting sacked like that, bro. That shit is something else. Bro, why the hell is the audio so low? I don't know why the audio's kind of low, but yeah, they was on Drake May ass all night, bro. When I seen this happen right now, bro, I literally said the Patriots losing the second. Yo, the second that this game started, and I seen Drake May first possession, I say, yeah, this shit is a wrap. But right here, all right, bro, damn, all these goddamn instant replays and shit. But here it is right here. This touchdown right here. This touchdown right here. I say, yeah, GG's. We out of it. Yo, we out this bitch. I almost turned the game off right here. Sam Darnold, wide open. Burner with the touchdown. And then he started hitting the Millie Rock on their ass. That's when I knew the Patriots was cooked, bro. That's when I knew the Patriots was cooked and the game was over, bro. Right here. I knew for a fact this shit was a wrap the second my boy started. I ain't gonna lie, yo, Barner, I ain't gonna lie. That shit was cold, bro. That shit was cold. That shit was cold as hell. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna give the Patriots a shout out, though. Dumb motherfuckers had Jackson Smith and Jigba on locks the entire game, bro. I don't know if it was because that, they said because during the game, they said he was getting like taped up or some shit, but I don't know. But I ain't gonna lie, this might be the possession I was about to talk about next. Yeah, this is definitely the possession I was talking about next. Yeah, let's talk about this shit right here. First off, insane ass pass. This motherfucker just threw that shit in coverage of six. It was 6 DBs right there. Drake May was just out there bored. But this play right here, I'm going to tell you right now, listen, this play by the Patriots, even if Patriots fans ain't here, bro, but Seattle fans, let me talk to y'all. When I seen this shit right here, when he launched that bitch up, and he caught that bitch, and that shit was a dot, yo, I literally looked at the score, and my butthole clenched. I was scared as hell. Listen, I'm going to be real. I thought this motherfucker Drake May, I thought I was about to see Atlanta Falcons 2.0, bro. I was scared for a second. Y'all got, Seahawks fans, y'all got to admit, listen, y'all was clenched up too. Y'all shits was clenched up too. Y'all can't even lie, bro. When y'all seen this shit right here, I know y'all was stressing. Because I looked down at that time and that shit said 12 minutes left. I said, well, damn. Hold on. This shit could get spooky. This shit could get real spooky. I was startled. I was startled. Let's move on a little bit. Let's jump ahead. And then this when Jackson Smith and Jigba got hurt. Oh, no. He got hurt earlier before. This is him coming back. But, yeah, he left the game. It wasn't the foot injury or whatever the hell he had. He actually went out the game with a concussion. Well, they checked him for a concussion. But he came back. I ain't gonna lie, Jackson Smith and Jigba, he came back. He didn't do shit when he got back either. I'm gonna be real. They was locking his ass up. They was so worried about Jackson Smith and Jigba, they forgot how to run offensive plays. These motherfuckers the entire week in practice was saying, yo, how we gonna stop Jackson Smith and Jigba? My boy, y'all worried about the wrong shit. And then right here, this Patriots get the ball back, right? But yeah, they get the ball back after this. And I'm telling you, when they punted this bitch back to the Patriots, I was so goddamn scared. I literally was saying this shit. I said they about to blow this lead, bro. I said they about to blow this bitch. And I'm going to have to hear for all the Patriots fans. And then my boy Drake May, because they was moving that bitch down the field. No, here it is. Yup, right here. I was stressed as hell, bro. I said, yo, Drake May, he doing shit with it. He doing shit with it. Oh no, right here. Yup, he stepped up, ran for mad yards. I said, God damn, Drake May locked in. He in his bag. This is why he was up there with MVP conversations. And then my boy said, yeah, let me talk to you real quick. Step up. Dime. Straight to the defense. Good shit, Drake May. I ain't gonna lie. As soon as you threw that pick right there, listen, butthole was clinched. Then that shit wasn't no more. I ain't gonna lie. Appreciate you, Drake May, because that shit had me stressing. I thought you motherfuckers was actually about to do something. But this pick right here, this is when that shit was a wrap. This is when that shit was a wrap. I'm gonna tell you right now, this is when the game was over. This when the game was over. Kenneth Walker continued to just run all over these motherfuckers. Like that shit was, he looked like Kenneth Walker was back there. Easy ass hit, bro. That shit was way too easy for Kenneth Walker the entire game. And then right here, quick pass, not gonna get a touchdown. But listen, at this point, like I said, bro, at this point, that shit was a wrap, bro. A field goal, anything on this possession was over with, bro. The second Drake May threw that pick, it was a wrap. It was a wrap. More Drake May getting his ass sacked. Yo, they was on his ass, bro. They was on his ass. It was a point where I started feeling bad for the entire offensive line. But then I was like, why the hell I feel bad for them? I feel bad for Drake May. Like, bro, yo, Patriots fans, y'all know I don't like the Patriots. I didn't want the Patriots to win just because I thought they won way too much with Tom Brady. But at the end of the day, bro, I like Drake May. I said it multiple times. I like Drake May. But damn, hey, yeah, Drake May, welcome to the Super Bowl, buddy. Shit like this happens in the Super Bowl. Shit like this happens in the Super Bowl. Trust me. Yep, there it is. There's the play. There's the play that really said, yeah, GG's. This is when motherfuckers said, yeah, GG's. This shit is a wrap. At first glance, I was like, nah, he threw that bitch. And then after they showed the replay, I realized that shit didn't even hit the ground. This motherfucker caught that bitch. So even if it was a fumble or incomplete, he caught that bitch. Yo, shout out to number 76 though. Give a shot. Listen, I was happy as hell for number 76 in particular right here. My boy was running his ass off knowing damn well he wasn't catching him. Good shit, number 76. But you knew damn well that shit wasn't happening, bro. You knew damn well you wasn't catching him. Yup, that right there, that shit sealed it for sure. Kenneth Walker over there celebrating. I ain't gonna lie, I gotta see the presentation. I wonder who won MVP. Because realistically, Kenneth Walker controlled the hell out of this game. But the defense, listen, I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't be mad if they gave that shit to the entire defense. This shit pissed me off so much, bro. This shit pissed me off so much. I don't know if Patriots fans felt the same way. This shit angered the hell out of me. Look at it. Listen, before I even continue to watch this play, 29-7, correct? My boy launches that shit down the field. Stephon Diggs, good ass catch while getting hit. I'm like, okay, good ass catch. You're still down by 88 points. My boy proceeds to get up and flick the ball like he did some shit. Yo, that shit pissed me off so much, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Stephon Diggs. I like Stephon Diggs, but there was no reason for you to do that shit, bro. That celebrating shit, bro. That pissed me off, bro. You are celebrating while you're down by all these goddamn points. You're down by 22 points in the Super Bowl. Y'all should not be out here celebrating. Yo, hell of a catch by Stevenson. Drake May didn't know what the hell he was doing out there. Drake May was missing passes left and right. This pass was so ass, but Ramondre Stevenson caught that bitch. Yeah, yo. Man, oh man, we ain't really got to see much from this shit because everything else was just a whole bunch of bullshit. This is the final couple final plays of the game. Oh yeah, this was the final play. Henderson, not gonna be enough, man. Patriots, yo, Patriots, talk to me. I already know Patriots fans ain't here, but Seahawks fans, y'all can talk to me because listen, y'all, the better team won, bro. The better team won. The Seahawks, they were actually a decent team. Y'all probably gonna be like, decent? We nice. No. Y'all still decent. I'm gonna be real. Y'all played a weak-ass Patriots team. Y'all played a weak-ass Patriots team. And Patriots, I'm so goddamn glad y'all didn't win that shit. Patriots fans all season, like, yo, why don't you like the Patriots? Why don't you want them to win? Why'd you say you want them to lose in the first round? It's because it's the Patriots. You motherfuckers didn't even deserve to make it to the Super Bowl. To get that shit through your head, bro. Y'all had Tom Brady out there carrying y'all all them goddamn championships, and you motherfuckers thought Drake May was gonna get that shit in his second year? Y'all don't deserve that shit that quick, bro. Hell nah. Y'all didn't go through enough pain and misery. You know what I mean? Y'all gotta struggle for way more years. It's teams that been struggling since these motherfuckers got popped out their mom womb. You know what I mean? Hey, y'all get rid of Tom Brady. Couple years of being ass. Y'all had Mac Jones, y'all was ass. And then y'all just gonna pick up Drake May in the draft. And then the year after Drake May got drafted, you motherfuckers gonna go to the Super Bowl and win that bitch? Hell nah. Nobody was going for that shit. So, yo, Seahawks, I appreciate the hell out of everybody on the Seahawks team for making sure that shit did not happen, bro. I'm so glad that shit happened. But also, Seahawks fans, I'm be real, y'all ain't that good, bro. And this might be crazy for me to say. If my Giants for some reason made it to the playoffs, if a couple of the games that we lost went our way and we snuck into the playoffs, I could have seen us making it to the Super Bowl, bro. Because the entire playoffs, bro, all the teams in the playoffs was ass, bro. And I'm gonna be real, my Giants can compete with anybody in this Super Bowl, in the Super Bowl, the playoffs. Patriots had a walk to the playoffs. They played the ass schedule all regular season, and they got to the playoff, and that shit was even sweeter. They first game was against a sorry ass Justin Herbert's Chargers team that continuously struggle in the playoffs. Then right after that, they got to play C.J. Stroud, who couldn't complete a pass for shit. This C.J. Stroud, I don't know what the hell he was doing in that playoffs. I'm pretty sure if he had Jerry Rice, Megatron, and Randy Moss on his team, he still would have never completed passes. I don't know what he was doing out there. And then move on to the championship round where these motherfuckers got to play Jarrett Stidham. Like, bro, come on now, Patriots. If y'all look at this, if y'all look at y'all year and say y'all was out there playing comp and y'all was actually doing some shit, y'all actually got to look at that shit, bro. I want y'all to rewatch every single game and tell me when y'all actually played a legit team, bro. Y'all didn't play anybody good, and for some reason y'all got to the playoffs and y'all schedule the comp, that shit got even worse. Like, I don't even know how that shit works, bro. But Seattle Seahawks, good shit, bro. Let me look at the box score real quick so y'all can know. Obviously, I already watched the game. 29-13 right here. Sam Darnold only had 202, but and like I said, bro, Seahawks didn't really do shit. Sam didn't play great. I'm gonna be real. He played ass for a Super Bowl, 19 for 38 and 202 yards with 1 touchdown. That shit ain't good. That shit is not good, bro. But Kenneth Walker, 27 carries, 135 yards. God damn, that motherfucker put that motherfucking offense on his back. Shit. You have a shout out right there. I ain't gonna lie. I'm happy for Sam Darnold though, bro. In all seriousness, I'm happy for Sam Darnold. He got him he got him a ring. I like that shit. Sam Darnold career, if any quarterback really deserved that shit, it was Sam Darnold. Drake May ended up with 295, but realistically, that shit all came in the fourth quarter. I think he threw for like 200 yards in that fourth quarter. 2 interceptions, 2 touchdowns. 37 rushing yards. Ramondre Stevenson and Travion Henderson, they was out there bullshitting. I'm gonna be real, you can't even really blame them for real. They got the ball 7 and 6 times, bro. It's not like they got a bunch of carries. Hollins had 78, was the leading receiver. That shit was insane. And he had a touchdown. Let's check out let's see if the presentation trophy award. I want to see if they presented the MVP in this shit, bro. I'm be real, I don't want to see them get handed that shit.
12 years ago.
All right, enough with all this chatting.
Jonas has been Seattle. And thank you so much that are here.
Congratulations, Seahawks and all that. I'm trying to see. I'm trying to see the MVP.
During training, know what with the head coach.
Bro, who won the MVP? All right, bro. Wait, hold on. Was it?
Walker, ladies and gentlemen.
Was it Kenneth Walker? Bro.
After winning a suit, you have
Most, we know this together.
shout out
Who was the MVP?
Darnold, your Super Bowl winning quarterback, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, bro.
I think for fit, you could.
That was our mind thing that makes him
Season.
such a special.
Bro, I don't know who the MVP was, bro. I don't know who the MVP was. I ain't gonna lie, but shout out to Seattle Seahawks. I don't know if this was I don't know. Listen, y'all let me know who won the Super Bowl MVP. I'm gonna be real. It really didn't matter because the Seahawks, all in all, they could give it to anybody. If they want to just go quarterback route, they could say Sam Darnold won it. If they want to give it to the person that had 135 rushing yards, they could. Kenneth Walker not scoring a touchdown probably hurt him though. But the defense, realistically, they just give the MVP to the entire defense because what they did to Drake May, that shit was disrespectful, bro. That's going to do it for the 2025-2026 season. The Seattle Seahawks that's a shit. The Seattle Seahawks are Super Bowl champs. We just got to respect that shit. Next year, it will be the Giants, though. Listen, next year, it will be the Giants, so get ready for that shit. Yo, Giants, don't piss me off. I ain't gonna lie. The draft is next. We will be reacting to the draft and all that. But listen, 2026, 2027, bro, that is our year. That is the Giants' year for our Super Bowl, bro. The same way Drake May in his second year went to the Super Bowl, that's what Jackson Dart's gonna do. But instead of fumbling and crumbling, Jackson Dart gonna get that shit done. That's gonna do it for the NFL season. What did y'all think? And if Seahawks fans in here, congratulations, bro. I ain't got nothing to say. Y'all did what y'all had to do. Y'all still ass though. I'm out here, man. Make sure y'all like, subscribe. Y'all on to the next. Peace.